I tell him the opposite. I'm like, hey, go back to your toxic ex. You're going to do it anyway.
Well,
Might as well just go back to him.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
In a condescending way.
No, honey, he hits you because he loves you. Did you not know? That's what he cheats on you so that you'll like him more. Do you not understand that?
That's
Go
crazy.
back to him. I say that, and sometimes that wakes them up. Sometimes our mothers gas us up and they tell us we can be everything, we can do anything.
You can be an astronaut.
You can be an astronaut. And sometimes, I don't know if you guys know this, but sometimes if you're spoiled and nobody tells you that the emperor has no clothes, sometimes it's hard for you to grow when you don't get that feedback from other people. And if you take that feedback too personally, you're never going to grow. Does that make sense? You play the video?
Slept with his dad.
Hey, check out CJ.
If you really love me, you would delete all the girls in your contact list.
That's crazy. Even my mom?
Especially your mom.
What? You know what? I am done with you. Goodbye.
So pathetic.
We should say something to her that'll ruin her life forever.
I know just the thing.
Hey, CJ.
We just wanted to tell you something. It looks like another man broke up with you.
And we wanted you to know he didn't deserve you anyway. He didn't?
No, you're the best thing that's ever happened to him.
Yeah, you're right.
You deserve to be treated like a queen.
And nothing you did was wrong. Everything is his fault.
You really think so?
Yes, don't change anything about you.
You're literally perfect.
Wow, thanks, guys. I was just about to self-reflect on all my failed relationships and take a long, hard look in the mirror. But instead, I'll just keep blaming all my dating problems on other people.
Exactly.
So you see, lying to your girlfriends makes you look like a good person.
While also decreasing competition in the dating pool.
If you told your friend the truth, she might improve herself and find a more suitable mate than you.
So instead, just lie. It'll make her feel better and allow you to marry a better husband.
Telling your friends the truth, not even once.
That's kind of crazy.
Anybody? It's funny because it's true, isn't it?
I think it's who you surround yourself with, too.
Yeah.
So, like, in Vegas...
Ho friends is a real thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Ho friends is a real thing.
In Vegas, my girlfriends, like, my squad is really strong, independent, like, really gas you up girlfriends, right? So if you're doing something wrong, they're like, damn, girl, that was a little off the hinge. But if you're around more women that are like in regular society, I guess, or in the South, they're like, oh, that's the type of girl you're gonna get, because they don't care. They're just content in their life. So it's totally different as far as like the friendships and the girls you surround yourself with. But if you're around like boss ass bitches, it's different because they're like, no, that's not okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Well,
they're gonna call
I
you
have
out.
met some boss ass bitches who would take zero accountability for anything they've ever done in a relationship.
Were they really boss ass bitches?
Well, yeah, maybe financially they were, but the problem is like one of the issues is like, hey, you didn't let your man lead. It's like, Dad, I'm not gonna let him lead. Like I've seen this before. Divorced mother keeps telling the daughter how inconsistent, incapable, incompetent the father is. And the daughter just takes that with her throughout life and then expects by default every man to be incompetent. So when the man's like, hey, we're going to the fair, follow my lead. It's like, where are we going? It's like, I know where we're going. I'm a man here. I know the direction we're going. I've had this before where I'll go to Excess, which basically is my second home. And I'll be on stage at Excess and I'll have the girl, she's following me. She's like, where are we going? And I'm like, we're in my home right now. Like, don't worry about it. I've got this handled. And I can tell, are you capable of respecting someone competent or are you not, because you have gotten used to every man in your life either being told that they're incompetent or you're actually experienced that they're incompetent. And so from that, I can tell really quick, it's like, hey, this is a little too much damage here. I can't fix you. This relationship is not going to work. And I can tell pretty quickly when it's like, if I do something wrong, for sure, criticize me. But if I'm not doing anything wrong and I'm not getting the respect I'm looking for, that just tells me there's some issues with you where you can't receive being in a relationship with somebody who's competent.
I was gonna say I'm the type of bitch that I would call my friends out and say some shit.
Need more friends like you.
I will flat out say you're being a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
Like
You have
straight
to.
up, you have to,
Or
man.
else people are going to be in La La Land.
Yeah, you know, and also it's just putting your girls in it's a form of respect, you know?
Yeah.
Like I respect you enough to tell you that you're being a piece of shit.
Exactly. Some girls
know?
don't want to see their friends doing better than them.
Well, I think it's like if they ask me for my opinion, I tell them.
yeah.
If they want me to just be like someone as a shoulder to lean on, like to talk to, just listen, that's one thing. But if they ask, like, what's your honest opinion? I'm going to be honest, you
I
know?
agree with that.
And like,
I agree with that. But if a friend of mine asks me for my opinion and they keep doing the same stupid shit and they keep coming to me with the same problems and not changing anything, it's like I'm gonna stop giving you empathy, dude. Stop asking for my opinion.
I tell them the opposite. I'm like, hey, go back to your toxic ex. You're going to do it anyway. Might as well just go back to him.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
In a
Like,
condescending way.
No, honey, he hits you because he loves you. Did you not know? That's what he cheats on you so that you'll like him more. Do you not understand that?
That's
Go
crazy.
back to him. I say that, and sometimes that wakes them up.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
because they realize how ridiculous it
Yeah.
sounds.
Yeah.
Because that's what they're saying in their head. He hits me because he loves me.
Yeah.
So you say the quiet part
Vocalize
loud,
it.
and they've never heard anyone say it before, even though they hear it in their head all the time, and they hear how insane it sounds. I've actually helped some people with this before. It's like, I know what you're doing. It's like, you keep thinking that hooker you're paying is going to fall in love with you. Just say it out loud, and they're like, oh, that is what I'm doing. Oh, okay. It's a crutch.
Out in the
Yeah,
open.
I'm using money as a crutch instead of a funnel. So
Right.
that's essentially what goes on there.
That's hilarious, actually, because I'm the type of person where I want to surround myself where I want my friend to be like, you're being a stupid bitch, you know?
Yeah.
Like, tell me the truth. But some people, well, I'll speak for women because I'm a woman. We lack accountability, guys. Like, we'll blame everybody else for our problems. And I feel like it's because we're so emotional, we're so used to being coddled to, that we kind of like don't get slapped with reality sometimes. Sometimes you need a friend who's a realist and who could, you know, be like, hey, I love you, but you were kind of toxic, and you like bust out his car windows and you slashed his tires. That's why he left you.
That's pretty toxic.
He didn't leave you because he's stupid and, you know, broke. He left you because you're being a psycho. You know, like, but some people lack accountability and they want to blame others for self-comfort. So yeah, I agree with that 100%.